Now, I'm going to start by saying that everyone might not get this video. This video is not meant for everyone, but I think something has to be said about the government's recent announcement to give people with a master's degree $22,000 extra per month on their salary, and people with a doctorate, with a PhD, $32,000 extra on their salary. Now, these are the highest qualified people in their fields. These are the people that should be in the most technical positions in the government, because they're the ones with the expertise. Their salaries should already be reflecting enough money that 100 US is neither here or there to them. So for you to be expecting 100 US, 150 US to be incentivizing these people, then I think we already know why Guyana has the amount of brain drain it has. Clearly the government is not respecting the qualified people, and we're really going right back to square pegs and round holes and unqualified people doing jobs that they really shouldn't be doing in the government.
Yesterday was Tuesday, today is Wednesday. Yesterday morning, bright and early, we had a truck accident that took a life, damaged 6 motor vehicles. Today is Wednesday. Another truck accident. Thank God this one, they take no life, but damaged 2 motor vehicles this time. Now you really laugh at this truck accident. This truck now flip on the side. Go to the front wheels of this truck, fly off. When I made a video yesterday stating that these drivers that use the roadway with these motor lorries, these heavy duty trucks, that we as drivers using smaller vehicles need to look out for them. Some people have some stupid comments like, are we looking out for them if we're driving going straight? Don't you have mirrors? Anyway, I have a boy here, but I know about here, but I just look out for them, because at the end of the day, those motor vehicles, some of them drivers is little boys. Some little 80-year-old, 90-year-old driving them truck. They got no experience in driving that kind of vehicle. You must grow up around them, know how to drive them, go on right and get a license. But then you get experience. The experience shows as to how long you've been driving in that class. So I can tell you all again, you take your time on this road, you be safe. You watch out for who you're watching out for y'all.
Now, I'm not trying to discriminate or anything, but how many persons of African descent have noticed that when you stop on the road, some of these, not all, and mind you, I'm not coming for everybody, some of these Indian bus driver, right, even though they have space inside of the bus, just pass you straight on the road, and they don't stop for you, and they're going to move off. And if there's an Indian person stopping up the road down there, standing up, they're going to stop there and they're going to pick them up. How many y'all have noticed this? Y'all let me hear it in the comments, especially on the East Coast where I'm from. This has been happening, you understand me? And I can't seem to understand it. Why would you do that? You're public transportation and you passing people and picking up people of your choice.
We are in front of Kofi, the 1763 monument here in Guyana, Georgetown, where we call the Square of the Revolution. And this monument for me represents the era of the revolution in the world, even though it's touted that started in the Americas. But in 1763, is an instrumental, significant time, whereby an enslaved African, of course with other enslaved Africans, would have rallied against or revolted against enslavers and took charge of a large portion of the Berbice in Guyana. And this, of course, was one of the longest, I think, revolts that happened in history. It lasted over a year and something, I can't remember exactly how many months. But between that period of time, Kofi established a government. He was the governor, he had the head of his arm, he had agriculture, and he was also negotiating with the Dutch at that period of time. Of course, there are many myths that Kofi, of course, committed suicide at some point in time. He would have lost the confidence of some of his own troops when it comes to how he would have dealt with negotiating or dealing with the Dutch. But Kofi, if anyone who reads the history, is someone who is an icon and the influencer of revolution in the South Americas.